Today we are doing 3-9 multi-step equations with variables. And first I want to remind you of the cross product rule. So here we have a fraction equaling a fraction. And whenever you have that, you can take the cross product rule, which means that you are going to go ahead and cross multiply. So we have AD times or equaling B times C. So what you're doing, I'm going to do this in another color too, is you're doing A times D and you're doing equaling B times C. And they should be, if they're equal to each other, they should be proportional, so they should equal each other when you multiply them here. And it just has a little qualifier that B and D cannot equal 0. The reason that is because if you have a 0 in your denominator, you will have something called undefined or error in your calculator. So anything divided by 0 is undefined, or again, you get an error in your calculator. So let's try an example here. It says solve and check. We're going to go ahead. We have two expressions on each side. So let's go ahead and simplify those. I'm going to go ahead and add 8 to both sides. These will be gone. I have 5a equaling negative 2a. 13 plus 8 is 21. And I'm going to go ahead and add 2a because I need to combine like terms here. So basically the object is to get all your numbers together and all your variables together on one side. And then you can solve for just the variable. So this will go away. 5 plus 2 is 7a equaling 21. Now I want to isolate a, so I'm going to divide by 7. I get a equaling 3. So now I can go ahead and check this. I'm going to plug in a 3 everywhere I have a variable and make sure that I did my problem correctly. So we have 5 times 3 is 15 minus 8, which is 7. And negative 2 times 3 is negative 6 plus 13, which is also 7. So 7 equals 7. We know we did this correctly. Here we have example B, and this is where we're going to use our cross product rule. So I'm going to go ahead and circle my cross products here. I have 10 times t plus 6 equaling 5 times t plus 2. So now those same rules apply where you have to distribute. So I'm going to have 10 times t is 10t, 10 times 6 is 60, 5 times t is 5t, 5 times 2 is 10. I got to get our numbers on one side. So I got to combine my like terms here. (10 minus 60 is negative 50. I have to subtract 5t to the other side to get my variables together. I have 5t equals negative 50. And I'm going to go ahead and divide by 5 to both sides. I get t equals negative 10. Let's look at C. 2m minus 19 equals m plus 23 times 2. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure I use order of operations here. And I'm going to multiply 23 times 2, and I know that that is 46. And now I can go ahead and combine like terms. I have 2m equals m. 46 plus 19 equals 65. I subtract m to both sides. 2 minus m is just m, so m equals 65.